Hey, that's what I'm talking about. The Endstone, 7 mana legendary artifact. When you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. Beginning of your end step, life total becomes 10. Pretty good. Anything else here? Wouldn't mind running it back in artifact deck with Imnon. Crowd Shatter pretty good. Radiant Strike fine. Let's start here. All right. Maybe just a single black piece of removal. I do like Servandum. Maybe a little more aggressive card. I mean, it's a decent 4/4 lifelink death touch blocker as well, but really want to be attacking, giving the team +1/+0 and death touch, making blocks difficult for your opponent. But yeah, I think I'll just start with a single color card, black removal. Seems good. 4 mana instant speed exile removal. Pretty decent. Continue to stay open. Lightless Evangel. Some sack payoffs. Don't mind taking Focus Fire. I guess we can go here. This is a fine 2-drop. Could become a good 2-drop if we have all the black sack stuff. Otherwise, Focus Fire looks fine. We're getting it early enough. Maybe we can build around it. Broodyard Elite, kind of whatever. Okay. Love me a Gravship. We saw how good it was for opponent. Let's see if we can try to recreate that. Also good with for sacking creatures and stuff. Pretty good. Get them back. Do it again. Do like Ethereal if it comes around. Maybe we're black-blue. Orbital Plunge, nice red removal. Rest kind of whatever. All right. Prospector, decent sack fodder. Leaves behind a artifact. Hymn of the Faller, some card draw. I think I'm going to grab the Faller. But if it wasn't here, happy to pick up a Prospector. Blue removal, fine. We'll just keep taking black cards, though. Second hymn, maybe first Embrace Oblivion here. Rip the red-blue artifact dream. It's our first thing that says sacrifice. I think we'll grab it. Second piece of removal. Okay. Guess another one. Colors are fine, but I think it's like repeatable removal or sacrifice if you can attack with it. Let's go here. Do need some creatures. That's a good creature. Another thing that says sacrifice on it. Lightless Evangel and Umbral Collar Zealot. Best buds. Don't mind a Hole Carver as well. Speaking of Hole Carver, I guess we'll grab it here. Nutrient Block's fine thing to sack. To Zealot or Embrace Oblivion. But I think I'll take the Death Toucher first. Just a body. A Null. Sweeper. Any Sweeper enjoyers? I guess we'll take the Sweeper. It does fill the graveyard. Maybe we can get something back with a Gravship. playing any of this. All right, pack one down. Mono black artifacts. Mono black coming through. All right. Mutinous Massacre, pretty sweet card. I guess we can just take it here. We are black. Maybe our second color is red. Depressurize, some fine black removal. Let's just take the super strong card. Can be a one-sided board wipe and just finish your opponent off with the remaining power. So now we do want to be black-red. Infiltrator I think's fine. I do like the Bruntar, but I think we'll grab a cheap creature. This is like perfect sack fodder. Does something when it enters. You can reanimate it with the Beckoner and then sack it. It's pretty good value. But we have a lot of good stuff, but not a lot of creatures. This is only 3 creatures currently. I think I take the cheap one over this big boy. Okay, another 2-drop. Prospector, more sack fodder. Molecular modifier, probably fine. Another beetle. Getting to the point where I'm going to be set on early plays. Start looking for some more mid to late game stuff to fill in the curve. Always room for beetles. Okay. Just want card draw. Guess it's fine. Sentry, not too exciting unless maybe we have a bunch of vehicles we want to crew up. I guess it works well with Gravship. Another Hull Carver. I think we're getting close to good on 1 and 2 drops though. We have a fair amount of card value, card draw. I think I still want the draw over a couple of black 1-drops or Borgie. Don't think I'm interested in Turbo Drone. But I do need to fill in this curve. Where's the meat? Where's the big boys? Where's the Beckoners? This is a 3-drop. It is another sort of sack payoff. Bro. We also only have 1 red card. It is a good one. Could just take a good white card, good green card here. It is a bit late to be finding our second color. But again, I don't think I care about a 2-drop. Our removal is decent. Green black, historically not great in Edge of Eternities draft. I don't think I want a second decode transmissions. That might be too much. I'll take the Radiant Strike just on the off chance we play it. How about a Pinnacle Kill Ship? 1 mana monstrosity. Where are the 3 to 5 drop black and white creatures? Getting scared. Going into pack 3 here. How many sweepers are too many sweepers? Hello? Or I guess I'm looking for black and red, not black and white. Hopefully I didn't miss one in that last pack. Getting desperate. Ooh, I really want to play with this card, but I haven't got the chance. Synthesizer, Lab Ship, blue spacecraft, 4/4 flying vigilant if you can crew it for 9+. You can station it for 2+. Beginning of combat on your turn, up to one other target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature. Base power toughness 2/2, gains flying until end of turn. It's a black-white land, in case we're interested in splashing. I think I'm just taking Titan here. I really want to be red-black. Landseeker also fine. Hopefully we can wield the Landseeker. I guess if we were taking a white creature, it's probably Ulfate Stalker. Could give up on the red. I think we'll just go here, though. Okay. Third beetle. Color. Color's a pretty good one to be sacking. I haven't had a good Hyperblade deck yet. I feel like I should probably color here. This thing's pretty big. 5 mana, 5/5. You can have an in-step. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. I'm just going to Beetle. Molecular Modifier. 3 mana, 2/2. Beginning of combat on your turn. Target creature you control gets +1/+0. Gains first strike until end of turn. Skittermaw. Nutrient Block. I think maybe we were supposed to ditch this red at some point. Maybe it was white cards. Beginning of combat, beginning of your in-step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell was warped this turn, put a +1/+1 on this creature. All right, let's take this thing. Dirgecraft. Another one of y'all. Our threats just leave something to be desired. Do we see any Beckoners? Second Void Forged Titan or third Embrace Oblivion? I think I need some more big stuff. Do like this. Systems Override could be fine. We have the Zealot and 2 Embrace Oblivions. Middle of our curve looks so sad. Well, there's a Monoist. There's a Beckoner finally. I guess I gotta take a Beckoner. I'd run a Monoist, but Beckoner enables some pretty sick stuff. Do we have the combo? We just need one more Beckoner, huh? We have Zealot, Beckoner, Voidborn if we want it. Also another Oblivion. Whenever this creature, another creature, artifact control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. We have one more pack where we could see a second Beckoner. I want to grab this just to be, just to see if we can pick it up, but third Oblivion, probably correct. That's a good pickup. The red splash is so minuscule. So Hyperblade deck, maybe. Like Nutrient Block or another Skittermaw. I don't think I like the Toblerones. Gotta make a lot of cuts. Probably not playing 3 sweepers, maybe 2. Maybe 1. This is still a lot of cuts. This is what still need 3 cuts from here. I was hoping to get at least I was hoping for Oblivion, but sadly no. All right, still need. This is wild. Maybe don't even run the red at all. System override. 2 in a red. Gain control of target artifact or creature until end of turn. Untap that permanent. Gains haste until end of turn. If it's a spacecraft, put 10 charge counters on it. If you do, remove 10 charge counters from it at the beginning of the next end step. Maybe we have enough stuff to sack that we don't need nutrient block. Hyperblade I kind of like with the bunch of 2-mana 1/1s. Could turn them into actual threats. Give them a first strike with molecular modifier, also kind of sick. We go down to Voidforge Titan. Creature curve's pretty low, but we do have 3 7-drops. Dirgecraft, not the best. This is 14-ish creatures currently. Still need 3 cuts. Maybe Carver can go. First strike Death Toucher is pretty nice. 2 power. Beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell was warped this turn, draw a card, lose a life. Just have a couple of warpers. Sadly. Surveil 1, draw a card, lose a life. Non-land permanent left battlefield this turn. Or card was warped, draw another card. Oh, excuse me. How's our bomb work? Endstone, 7-mana legendary artifact. When you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. Maybe I don't need this decode. Maybe could cut kill ship. Do we have enough other removal? I don't think we're particularly good at crewing it. Kind of want to try the override, but maybe it's not great. This is only 13 creatures. Feels a little light. Get 1 back with Gravship. And then we have 2 spacecraft. Feel like we were struggling to fill the middle of the curve like the whole draft. But maybe this is okay. Kind of wondering about Dirge Craft. Let me take a quick look. We want 17 lands. Black. Uncommon. Not great stats. Might have messed up on taking the third beetle over color. Is there anything better than this? Skittermaw. 3-mana 2/2 feels kind of pathetic. Can grow. Fill in the curve a little better than 1-mana 1/1 Death Toucher. I don't know how I feel about Kill Ship without any mana dorks or ramp. Put Decode back in. Try to find our removal and board wipe bomb. But with 13 creatures, I feel like we just need another body. Maybe Hull Carver slows our opponents down more than Skittermaw. Let's get it. All right, I think I'll try like this, see how we feel, maybe make some changes if it doesn't work. 10-17 seems about right. 19 black cards, 4 red cards. I think the red's still worth it. Massacre. See how we feel about Override as well. Maybe like 4-ish sacrifice outlets. Maybe that's not enough. Jam it. Ooh. This tea's pretty good. Pumpkin spice. 'Tis the season. Chai black tea. Is that how many Cokes do you think that's equivalent to? I never really cared about drinking soda late at night, but I'm wondering if tea has more caffeine. Maybe up all night. Up all night drafting. Just kidding. We probably can't go that late. Opponent goes first. Guess it's a keep. Gotta draw some lands. That's a land. All right. Counterspell be daddy. Josie Fow. All right. Get annulled. Shuts off our Embrace too, which is pretty sad. Guess we'll show them the red. It feels like they have another counter spell. Now they're going to get me for a real spell? That feels bad. I guess we'll keep slamming into the counter spells though, because definitely don't want... I guess I can go here. Plays around it. Could go here, but it feels like it's just eating a counter spell. I don't know. It could just be removal or something too. What happens if they just equip this though? Probably gotta fire off an Oblivion. Could Gravkill this. Alright, down to 18. Still keeping them 2 mana up. That was a great one to be tossing, so they got a pretty good hand, I think. I think I'll just go here. Do I kill the Acolyte? We have a bunch of removal. I think I will. It's a shame to put this in the graveyard. Okay. Too good. It's a good one to exile, I guess. 4 mana killing their 2/2 their 2-drop is not great, not ideal. Well, I guess it's time for the counterspelling. Taking 6 next turn, down to 10. And kill the 4/5 and then take 5 the next turn. Just not great. Oh, they didn't. I guess maybe they want to do something else with their black mana. Maybe missing out on some damage there. Okay. They're just holding up another counterspell. Get down early. Protect your stuff. Pretty good. If we had cheaper stuff, we could play around this, but... Or drew lands. That one did land pretty quick. Am I willing to take another 4, another 6? Do this plus this. I just don't know if we can take another 4. Maybe they play the whale, and we Gravkill the whale, and then gotta deal. We Gravkill the whale though, it's kind of the other dude's gonna be a problem. Fair. Where are my lands? I got a 7-drop. Down to 10. All right. Well, can't really play much here. Could exile the 2/2. Maybe you should while they're tapped out. Can't counterspell me. They didn't have the counterspell last time though. Let's see if they equip or something. The problem is, whichever one I kill, they get to equip the other one for free. So I doubt they spend their mana equipping. Yeah. Down to 8. Yeah, this is all a problem. So we exile this one. Alright, I'm just kind of off it here. Also just kind of dead. Stuck on 4 mana? That's a weird thing to say. Three 5-drops and a 7-drop. Do we ever go down a Titan? Run 18 lands or put some of this bullshit back in? Doesn't seem great. Try again. A couple of counter spells were pretty brutal there. Couldn't really play around them. Up against Blue Who? This hand sucks. Sucks, I'll keep. Probably gotta fire off a Gravship in the dark. Not gonna spoil Silk Song, but there's 2 sections that bring the game from 8-10, an 8-10 to a 6-10. Ooh, that's not great. Our hand is just real bad here. It hits something. That's good. Something to do next turn. Can play that. Sack it, kill something. Crew this. Yeah, so it's such a good curve relic into Meccan. Down to 13. Well, I guess. Take another 5 this turn down to 8. Whoever tested it needed to be sacked blatantly. I was going to attempt another 30, 100% playthrough for the achievement, but with these 2 sections I'd rather neck myself. This is kind of a lot of damage. Alright, stuck on 4, stuck on 3. Maybe this is an 18 land deck. Who wants to flood out for our 3rd game? Pretty bad keep on my part. I do need to mulligan more, but so many 1s and 2s. I thought for sure we'd draw into them. Any thoughts? I just never get to play my Endstone. My hands are cooked holding a controller for that long. God save me. Dang, did you already completed it? Finished it? And run it back? Maybe I don't have enough sack outlets to make this good. I have like 3, 4-ish sack outlets. No, I would go speed run it, but I'm trying to find all the secrets. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Maybe 3 is just not enough. I had visions of being able to equip this thing for free, but it's just not happening. I want it to be good with the +1/+0 and first strike. We won't put back in. It's a dumb creature. Sweeper. Another 7-drop. I guess I'll try this. I guess I could put nutrient block, maybe is fine. I just feel kind of low on threats. Dragon. There's some very obscure ones I found by accident. I do like the crest system, makes combat more dynamic. Hell yeah. Up against Avo, the Brilliant. This looks fine. Got 2 into a 3. It's a little curve. Hello. Found a parry only. Took me being 20 hours in. Found a parry. Only took me 20 hours in to find it. Nice. Okay. Alright, so... So I can go here. Maybe next turn here, following turn this. No attacks. If they double spell, they can get in for free. Okay, Oblivion. Oblivion's pretty good here. Oblivion's pretty good. Okay. Could just Gravkill that. It's probably a smart thing to do. I'm just get this flyer down. No attacks. 1 mana, 1/1 Death Toucher, holding me back. Holding me back from racing. See the answer for the flyer. Need to get some abilities to be able to reach it. It'd be interesting to see a game in the aesthetic of Hollow Knight scale, but 2-player co-op. Our opponent's stuck on 3. How the turntables. So we'll start here. Get him for a card. Should be all real cards now with the missing land drops. Probably just gonna Gravship the Beetle back after we attack and sack it. Shame we didn't have the Beckoner here. Pretty good. Okay, so good options. Do we just want to rip their hand apart? I do have another Oblivion in hand. Kind of just like replaying Beetle. But Titan is nice as well. Does make crewing this a lot easier. I do want to probably kill the 1/3, keep them from drawing cards. This is how much? 8 to crew. Pretty far away. Creature can't be blocked if you cast 2. Maybe I leave it back. Getting the lifelink going's pretty appealing. Basically just giving him a card here. Forcing them to try to double spell or remove the 3/3. Maybe better than trying to get this going. Drawing cards is probably how you get out of being mana screwed. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Okay. I can go here. I have like counterspell here. Do like drawing more cards. Am I killing the infiltrator? That would mean screw this and just get in. I think I like that. Maybe I'm not sacking you. See the removal for this. Putting it back in my hand, sure. It's a little sucky. Could add this. Okay. Next turn, get it back. Hit their hand again. Maybe they have their own Gravship. Okay, get in for a little here. Okay, fair. Okay. Pretty good. But I think I will just probably get the... Probably rip their hand again. Beckoner, pretty good. All this stuff's pretty good, but I think just taking stuff away from him's the most appealing. Okay. We're one land away from massacring them. Although it's not great with only a few things. A nearby tray wants to collaborate. Nearby tree. I'm gonna decline. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if I don't know this collabing stuff. Can I get you down first? Maybe I get you down too. We are getting kind of low. If I go here, we really hope they don't have removal for this flyer. Alright, I feel good gaining some life. In turn. Land, sure. My turn. Okay. Their last card seems good. Left walking, sure. GG, they say. Alright. Yeah, it was a bit of a shame they were stuck on lands for a little bit. We know the feeling our last couple of games, but yeah, I think we could have grabbed much stronger stuff. Titan, Beckoner, Voidborn, even Skitter Mob. But I think just multiple beetles over and over again. It's really good when your opponent's like stuck on lands. They have a handful of cards. You know they're not lands, they're actual cards. Just took their value away. Keep them from getting to 6. Left walking definitely could have gone back into it. Just need to get them low enough where this is lethal. GG, we'll take it. 1 and 2. Deck finally felt like it did something. Let's try again. Maybe we could have put the first strike on the 4/4 to get through on the ground through the. I forgot this was still in our deck. What a hand! 5 mana, Hyper Blade, and an Endstone. I think we gotta mull this. All right, this looks better. Let's send the Voidborn back. Maybe it's Titan. Maybe could have done that instead of getting more life from the lifelink flyer in case they have removal for it. All right. Want to get counterspelled? Let's see, find out. Nope. Fair enough. These basic lands are just so nice. 3/3. 3/3 is cheap. Guess it's time for Beetle. Can threaten a double block, although probably not doing that. Next turn we got Landseeker. Turn after that we have Titan. Now we're really not doing it. Guess we're going to 16. We're not blocking. I guess we're getting in. Could leave this and this back to potentially block. They go 4 mana, put a counter on here. I don't know how good that is. Probably down to trade our 4 drop for their 3 drop if they attack without might be eating a trick or something, but I guess we'll see. All right. Do grow it. See if they want to trade. Okay. Think better of it. Sure. So with the Massacre in hand, I think I do just want to crack this and play this, I guess. No decks. We put it on here. Might be able to kill odd. Get in with even. It's not lethal or anything, but I guess maybe we wait, see if they play some more stuff. All of our stuff's even until we play Void. Forge Titan. I got 1 even, 1 odd. It's an even, dude. What do you do? Whenever a land you control enters, target creature has base power, toughness 3/3 until end of turn. If you control 6 or more, okay. So you're another odd boy, huh? 1/3 flyer. Could get it on this thing and get in. It's a lot of damage. I'm trying to think if we want to warp. I think I can warp it. It's a little bad if we... I kind of want to warp and move it over. And it's a big hit, but maybe 7's enough. And we still have the 5/2 to block. Can we survive? This is 8, 9, maybe 10, 11. Can probably survive. Does getting them to 11 make a difference? I think I was probably supposed to move it over. Yeah, I kind of wonder if I'm supposed to just put it there as a blocker. If they remove my 5/2, I can still another even one, great. Okay, we hit the land. Are they just dead? So this is how much? 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, this is enough. Choose odd or even. Destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quality, then gain control of all creatures. Okay, so we kill the odds. GG. Yeah, I guess we didn't need the extra damage. So probably safer doing it that way. On the previous turn. Maybe we did if... Never know what creature they're going to play. And maybe... And then if this dies on their turn, so they can attack with more stuff, then we don't get to reattach it. So maybe on the turn this attack, probably should have just moved it over there. Because we don't know what they're going to play, I guess. GG. Got it, some kind of achievement. I missed out on Yargle. Did I? Wait, it's still here. I thought it said it was over. Achievement set ends in 6 hours, 2 minutes. Looks like it's gone to me. Sag. Terrible thing to waste. Have opponent discard 120 cards over a number. Okay. Long running one. Sure. 2/2. Keep jamming. Deck's a little better when it hits land drops. I don't usually run 18 lands. I think our last deck that had multiple 7 drops, I think they weren't bombs, they were the kill ships. I think it had at least 2 kill ships, maybe something else. I don't think I ran 18 lands in that one. It might have been like a blue-green. I think it was a green rampy thing though, had mana dorks and landers. Maybe a little tougher for us in a basically mono black deck. Has like 3 red cards, 2 or 3 red cards. Couple ways to get landers. Up against Idbob, gold opponent. This is how they fix the matchmaking, make it an even match. So if you pair a diamond player with a gold opponent, they give you a starting hand. You got the mulligan, just all red lands, all black cards. Maybe I need 6 mountains in the deck? I don't know. All right, we go first. We're going to mull this. This looks a little better. What do you want to throw back? Probably just a land, huh? You can play everything with 2. Swamp, you're out of here. Shuffler Truthers unite. Guess we're starting here. Little 2/2, sure. Okay, so could kill that. Could just chill. Be interesting to see. Can we get a Peepo Clap? Hyper Clap got hired as a barista by a pastry chef. I might ask chef to give me some tips or try out some recipes too. Nice. Hell yeah, let's go. Clap it up. Claps in chat. Good shit. My girlfriend just interviewed for a job. We're waiting to hear back, so hopefully we're celebrating with you. I guess I'm just adding this and chilling. I don't know. I could also sack Prospector. I want to hit the land naturally, have this attack, and then sack this stuff. So, I don't know. I guess I'm chilling. I'll just add you. If I kill this thing, it grows. Free pastries at work. Very pog. Another one. Oh no, these drones. Alright, we did hit the land au naturel. Hopefully this thing survives and we get to attack with it and sack something, grow the evangelist. Evangel. Evil angel. Don't touch my flyer. Okay, that's fine. I guess. I mean, save some life. We gotta move it over to the other angel or the other drone, and when that one dies, you can move it to the pilot. Maybe they got tricks. They got tricks. All right. So glad we're getting colder now. So I attack with you, sack you. Throw you, get a lander. God, I love winter. All right, we can hit our land drop. Go here and get this thing back. Or a Death Toucher. I would like to start pumping this up, but maybe I don't know if I can. 3/3 holds them back. Most of them back. Screw it. Okay. Beckoner, pretty pog. Alright. I do want to rip their hand, but Beckoner plus the removal seems nice. Very sad I can't do it this turn. This could potentially hold something back. Taking 7 here. I don't know. In turn, I believe I want to crack the land. It's a lot of damage. Okay, that's a good thing to kill, I guess. I don't really have something great to sack, huh? That's a problem. I guess bringing the ship back. Have some more black. That's a good one. Okay. So I guess it's not great. Okay. Let's start there. Their hand. Just a land. And then I think we'll go like this. And I think I got killed at 5/5. Warp. You. I'm gonna sack you and draw a card. Things are happening. Anything good? I guess Zealot? Probably play their card next turn. Prospector's fine. Okay, your go. Don't mind me just doing low APM fishing and OSRS so my hands can relax. Nice. Alright, still attacking. No more lands, please. Sure. Alright, they're just off it. Writing's on the wall. Beckoner is just so good. Grooves on a PS5 controller. I feel like dig into your hands if you play for too long. I don't have a PS5. I don't think I've ever really played with one either. I heard they make their controllers are good for computer and stuff, but I usually use Xbox controllers on PC. I think I have a Turtle Beach one. I was thinking of getting a Game Sir, but yeah, I don't have it. I don't have a great PC controller either. This was just gonna be rough. Could crew Gravship, Beckoner, Gravship, get in again in the air, sack it in a turn, get it back, keep looping the value. Beautiful. Still haven't played our Endstone. That's a definite miss. 3 and 2, keep jamming. I want to see what that card does. Up against Splinter. One goes first. Lands look good. Curve looks fine. Just keep her. Alright, don't counterspell me. So far, so good. I don't know which 3-drop we want to lead on here. Maybe the one that gives first strike. Guess we'll try. Gadoosh. Alright, so far so good. Opponent hasn't done anything first 3 turns. Hey, that's mine. It's a pretty good one to steal. Fortunately, don't have a way to sack this. Could do this in the dark. Merc, welcome Raiders. How's it going? How's your stream? Thanks for sending them my way. We're on a red-black list currently with Mutinous Massacre on the top, but not much other red in the deck. Trying to figure out what to do here. I don't have a great way to sack this. Maybe I warp you, warp you. Whenever this creature or another creature artifact control dies. No, it doesn't really do anything. Magic's decent. I think we... What was our last one? 5-3? It's going okay. I guess I'll just play you normal. Not the most exciting. They just stole my modifier, so their stuff can have first strike +1/+0 on their turn. I don't love that. Probably just Gravship, Beckoner, Crew Gravship next turn. Hope did something. What were you playing today? This is the last night for Edge of Eternity quick drafts, or we're jamming those. I don't know what I'll do after that. Maybe Cube, maybe back to Premier, maybe best of 3. Edge. Oh my god. I spilled those though. Does that do anything? I can't attack with it, I guess. Do I do this first? Could always play Foundations quick draft. Don't enjoy Demir mirrors. Oh, if Foundation's coming back, I think I do need that set too. Maybe I do that. I don't like how many very good upgrades gate kept by very toxic platforming. Alright, so I guess I'm... What are we scared of? Counterspell? Do we want to get this counterspell? I don't know. I guess I'll start here. I'm just gonna warp it. Looks like they got something. Do I just not play my Gravship here? I don't know, I'm scared. Maybe getting a counterspell out of the hand's good. Maybe just card draw. Just card draw. Should have slammed it even in the dark. Hopefully we hit a creature. Okay, so are they really gonna tap my beetle down? No, they want to kill my thing. Okay, that's fair. Six-5 first striker is going to be a problem. Guess we can start here. I got something to get back with the Gravship now. Just the land. Yeah, I guess Voidborn's the best of the bunch. The other one could find red eventually, so maybe that was better. I'll warp ya. Okay. Getting in there. Good douche. It's a good one. Death Toucher's good, except for they have first strike. If I play you... I think we'll send one beetle in the flyer. I guess we'll see if this works first. Hello, opponent? You have a lander? Or interaction? Yeah, maybe we will do some foundations. Alright, let me have it. Down to 7. Let's add the Death Toucher. Going up to 7 mana. Might untap and be able to activate their Duder. Life gain and cheat. I got something for my flyer. That's cheating too. Make this one first strike. This one's getting in. I can take 3. 3 is fine. Oh my god, they had to steal my stuff. What a bloody cheater. Okay. So we did hit that. How do we feel about odd? Odds gotta be lethal, right? No, even. This is an even thing. Alright, so we'll say even. No, we'll kill odd, steal even, get him for lethal. Oh, it's not lethal? Oh no. Choose odd or even, destroy each creature. Let's see, this is 3, 3. I guess we'll say even then. So I lose all this. Alright, that's fine. Even. Choose odd or even. Destroy each creature with mana even. Oh, they even highlight them for me? How nice. Gotta be upset about that. I mean, they stole all my stuff. It's only fair. Stealing games. Hey, let's go. I didn't math it out, but I think that was Xaxes +1. Alright, ranking up. Yeah, just taking my cards back. It's only fair. We also have Endstone in our deck. I haven't cast it yet. Why don't we take a quick look? Currently, what are we at? 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 4 and 2. We had some rough early games. I made a few changes. We're actually running 18 lands. Only have 3 red cards. Do have an Endstone. We've seen the Mutinous Massacre. This other stuff. I don't know. This other stuff's fine, I guess. I played Endstone once. Actually lost with it in play because the opponent was pretty far ahead on board and could deal more than 10 in one attack. Yeah, that is a problem with it. But usually I think it's pretty good at stabilizing. Healing back up to 10 is pretty good. I was running 2 Titans, but we had a couple of games, and I think Dirgecraft was in here to begin with too. But we were just, and 17 lands, and we were just, I got stuck on 3 and then stuck on 4, and it was pretty brutal. So now we lowered the curve a little bit. I threw the Skittermaw in there. Not excited to play it, but it is a creature, cheaper creature. Went up to 18 lands. Also cut the Systems Override. I think we have four sack outlets. I don't know if that's enough to want that card. 2 Oblivion, 1 Zealot, and Color. Surgecraft can be good or bad, depends on what other removal you have. If you have removal for the small stuff, it gets better. That's true. I think all of our stuff hits everything basically. 2 Oblivions and a Gravkill. And then the board wipe. Hyperblade I'm trying out. It hasn't really done much yet. There's things like Virus Beetle that make Dirgecraft look bad. That's true too. I don't want to fade. Hey, Arc Oni, thank you for the follow. Sorry the machete animation didn't play. Hey, you are our 400th follower. Thanks so much. Here's the machete image. Here's the emote for you. Thanks so much. Yeah, finally hit 400. But yeah, I could see playing against our deck, 3 Virus Beetles is going to feel pretty bad to hit a Virus Beetle with this. So yeah, that's the deck. Let's keep jamming. 4 and 2. I did an insane blue-white deck the other day that got 2 quick losses, and then I think it ended 4 and 3 or something, maybe 3 and 3. But it was just an insane deck. It had the blue-white Signpost Uncommon 2-drop that makes drones whenever you double spell. It had 4 of those, and then it had 3 of the 5-mana blue uncommon Mechan Assembler, I think, that makes a 2/2 anytime an artifact enters. Oh shit, another raid? Welcome, raiders. Arconi, hey, thanks so much. Thank you for the raid. I guess we'll keep this. This hand looks pretty bad. Thank you for the raid. Do I play this? I'll just keep it. Hand sucks, I'll keep. How was your stream? What were we playing? Some draft, I hope? Fox raid. Shake my fox at you. Hey, we even have a 1-drop. I don't like this drone. Oh, this is the 1-drop one. I thought it was 2 drones. Just a security boy. We've had some sick games with Beetle and Gravship and Beckoner just looping value. Sab the Vag Slayer, welcome. Value. We're playing some Constructed with the card from Edge of Eternities, Moonlit, with Black Mage Rod combo. I haven't heard of that one. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm just playing this and passing. Or, yeah. Drop a land. No attacks, end turn. Not a great turn. I haven't heard of that combo. Moonlit. Which one's that? MTG. Moonlit Meditation. We had this in that blue-white deck I was just talking about. I had it with basically seven token makers, and I ended up cutting it. It felt a little too much to win more in our deck, but that was a draft deck. This is we didn't really have a combo for it. All right, play a land, play a creature. Let's kill this. It's pretty fun. It's like with Release the Dogs and Exalted Sunburn. Not great in draft, but fun in standard. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to fire this off. I don't want them drawing cards.
Born Clank.
Hey, thank you for this. Bag Slayer, thank you for the follow. Hopefully a 6-3 can... Am I racing? I can just keep tapping it down. I don't really want to be blocking with it, do I? Maybe I do. They're probably playing this next turn. I'll just leave it back. Never mind. It just came into play. I'm lost in the sauce. Arconi love. Where's the love? Where's my love emote? Hey, there it is. 6 swamps, double red card in hand. This is fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. I got a flyer. Odd, even, odd. Even. 6-3 did hold them back. You get to rip their hand again. Don't really want to... Oh, they have a land, though. Don't they? Alright, just 2 red away from our massacre. Can't really get through this. I guess we're chilling. And then what was the other card? Moonlit and then Black Mage Rod. Oh, it's just a is that whenever you play a spell you gotta drain them? Or deal a damage? Getting in the air, sure. We might be getting tapped down. Do I need to sack this? I think I need to sack this. Could wait on the beetle and see if they play out the plains. It also makes sense getting it on the board. I guess that was a play. Could have waited. Am I banking on this red? I guess it's mutinous or bust. How much? I don't know if it's going to be in time. They're just going to tap me down, get in for 7, 2-turn clock. I don't know how I get the damage through. It's just not going to be enough. Probably couldn't do that, but let's see what happens. Pass. Night, my friend. I'll be around. Hey, thanks, Arconi. I'll check out that combo. It seems interesting. GG's. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a good night. Peace. All right. Pass. Down to 5. Maybe if all their creatures were 1 number, we'd be okay. Did hit the double red. Scavenger Talent is great as well in the deck. Ooh, nice. That's the blue one. Get artifact from the graveyard and search one up in the deck. I just picked one of those up for my Jeskai commander deck, the Kilo, the new Edge of Eternity precon. 1, 2, 5, 2. I guess they have 4 damage either way. I guess I kill the odd ones. Get tapped. Oh, I gotta sack their stuff. Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay, never mind. This is good. So definitely kill the odd ones. Destroy each creature with the mana value of the chosen type. Okay. Bada bing. It's probably good enough. Douche gadoosh. Sorry, brother. I'm gonna keep it. Losing some scry value. And turn. Alright. D's turn there. Mutinous Massacre plus Zealot kind of busted. Gaining life is cheat. Right, we get to add a threat. Crack a land. Trying to think if I have a reason to hold this land. Alright, 7/4 menace. 3 cards to beat. Opponent has the removal. It's a pretty good one. Guess that was a reason to hold the land. 22 cards left. Do I want to go to 4 here? Maybe not. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. Beginning of your end step, your life total becomes. Oh, never mind. We get healed. Okay. Maybe I want to hold it to draw more, but time for the healing. That was pretty sick. Yay! All right, we finally got an Endstone. I'm happy. That was a pretty good spot to get it. We're both like top decking. Everything cleared out. That was an insane Mutinous Massacre plus Zealot was just truly a one-sided board wipe. When you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. Beginning of your end step, life total becomes half your starting life total rounded up. You can even sack it if you're running the risk of decking. Ooh, that'd be sick. That's a good point. I picked up a Zealot for my Tacit deck as well. All right, 5 and 2, jamming. Get back in there. I think my tea's out. Little left, little left. Anyone doing some Cuban? Up against Tubasa. One goes first. Hand looks okay. We'll keep her. Which 2-drop you want to start with? This guy. Then maybe this guy and then both of these. Be sick. I guess I'll show him the red. Isa curve. No attacks. Do we like color first? Maybe color first. Let him get some more cards out of hand. It's a good one. Can double block here. Guess it's not great when they move the counters over. Could find removal though. I don't know. Alright, they got 3 cards left. Unfortunately, they have 2 things they just warped that they can also play. Even if I rip their hand. Are they still going to have 2 cards in hand next turn? Maybe. Only if his name is Mark and he's paying. What to do? I guess I'm gonna start here. Next turn, maybe they just add. I guess we'll see. Might still have cards in hand. Do you want to attack with this or threaten a double block again? I hate blocking, but play land, 2 things, a little annoying. All right. Double blocking is really bad. All right, there's the land. All right, we get both of their cards, but we do take a bunch of damage. Oh, we have another land. Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad. Do we want to sack this? I guess I want to sack it to Beetle Oblivion's nice. Maybe I draw first. I can sack this one. Play one. All right, let's draw first. More removal's nice. I guess we can go here. Sack this, kill the 4/5, and then this could trade, potentially. I guess if they hit 6 land, it's a little bad. Okay. I don't really want to go lower, so I think I'm doing this. All right, what do we want to get back here? Just want to steal another card, I guess. Ooh, we did hit Beckoner. Damn. Beckoner lets us crew this up quicker. Maybe that's good enough. I wish I could Beckoner sack the thing, get it back. We did that the last game. Do I use this power? Probably. Yeah, it sucks. I'm just gonna hold my land here. Okay, so maybe next turn we can sack Gravship. There's some damage. So I'm gonna go here, put this on here, get in the attack, and then I can crew this after to sack it, bring it back again. I think that's good. Is it worth it? Or should I leave it crewed? I only have the 4/5 as a blocker. This is how much? 6/9 damage. Hopefully they can't remove my 4/5. What am I even getting back? Maybe this is wrong. Milled my thing. Stuff's not great. Voidborn, I guess. Can I afford to do this? I think we'll try to block with it. A little sketchy. Looks like they might have found some removal. No. Okay. Beetle, pretty good find. Start there, I guess. More lands, sure. Can go here and crew. Crew sack. I don't know. I think I'm sacking Beetle. Feel good getting up to 15. Any reason to hold land for black discard? And play it out. Okay, Dees. All right, maybe we get you down now. I think I'm just sending the flyers. I could get sneaky with the Gravkill and the Menace dude, but I think I'll just send the flyers. All right, they're just off it. It's gonna be tough to win with the without killing this thing first. Even a board wipe's gonna get them. Gonna add a Death Toucher and a Skitter Maw, or hold up the Gravkill. Looks pretty good from there. GG. All right, 6-2. See if we hit the trophy. Get back in there. We jamming. Merc, you ever get someone knocking to join your stream? I've never done that before, but someone I didn't recognize did knock earlier. I just never do it. All right, up against Noble Phoenix, silver opponent. So you know their deck is busted. Like I said, this is how they fix the matchmaking. If you're like a super high rank and they match you with someone super low, they just give you an unkeepable hand. Just have 3 mountains, mostly black cards. We go first though. Let's mulligan and see if we find a playable hand. This looks much better. Put the Endstone back. I'm trying to think if we have a way to shuffle this. Turn that off except for people I favorite, just so it doesn't pop up. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I should look into that. It was the first time it's come up. All right, so we'll keep it. I guess I'm putting Endstone back. Is that true? Maybe I don't have a way to shuffle. Maybe a 4-2 first striker can just get it done. You have Landers shuffled. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Yes. Landers will do it. 1-3. Fair. So I think we'll just add you, get in with both. I'm only making Lander related comments tonight. No worries. It definitely helps. So I guess we'll put it on here. Opponent taking 5 down to 14. In turn. Might be able to kill whatever they ramp out with their Mechan. Oh, why not sack the Lander? I missed that. We did end up sacking the Lander though, didn't we? With the flyer? I can't remember. It might have been on a previous turn. Or was it with the removal? I can't remember. Sorry, Mark, I missed that. Okay. 2-3. No, whereas ages ago, and yeah, you did it. I did eventually. Okay, thanks. So now what? Do I kill that and get in for 6? Or just put the first strike here and get in for 4. Maybe that's better. Kind of want to save the removal. Oh no, they have deal 2 here. That's real good. Deal 4, yeah. Guess we'll let that happen, huh? Now we're kind of in trouble. You find some action. You find one of those landers. Shuffle my Endstone back. Refill my hand. Ouch, that's pretty good. All 3 butts. All right. Get something out of their hand. Got something better than a War Rager. Any chance I'm supposed to just kill this 2/3 thing? Could be a 3/3, 4/3 next turn. This thing's kind of a problem. This thing will be pumping stuff eventually. Maybe I chill for 1 turn. Got something better than this in their hand. Maybe it's just removal. It's a better creature. We'd like to kill that instead. But I don't know if I can take... I guess I'm just killing this. Maybe a little spewy. Oh, maybe it was the exact same thing? Could be.
Born Clank.
Human. What was it? Human? Thank you for your thank you for the follow. Alright, I got a 4/5 blocker. And got a Prage that's good enough. Humunga Dunga. Welcome. That's a pretty good one. What do they have? Even, odd, odd, odd. Well, 6/6 is too big. I can't do anything about that. I'm also 2 lands away from being able to cast our board wipe. These just chumpers? They're looking like chumpers to me. I think unfortunately we've lost this one. Kill ship. Yep. Pretty good. Opponent didn't really have anything busted. I guess the board wipe was pretty messed up. One-sided board wipe. Removal for my smacker. Good stuff. All right, sadly, did not get there. With the Endstone, we had some early losses due to maybe not running enough lands. Definitely keeping 6 and 3, keeping some hands that probably shouldn't have. Let me take a quick look at the deck again here. 6-3, not bad, not bad. I always, I'm happy to go 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, but getting the full Monty, the trophy is always nice. Endstone, Mutinous Massacre on the top end, and then what else do we got? I'm really falling in love with the Beckoner, Virus Beetles, Oblivions, Gravship, just looping the crazy value stuff. Curving out with Beckoner is just so good. Does it actually give you a trophy? And sadly, no. I think trophy comes from Magic Online, MTGO. I think they actually call them trophies over there. You actually get a. Do you know Mercurio? Do they give you some kind of yeah, old MTGO did, and then you can redeem them for something. I'm not exactly sure. I've never drafted on Magic Online. I've watched streamers on there, but I've never played it myself. They have a trophy leaderboard in Magic Online. Yeah, I guess that's where it comes from. Max wins, I guess. I don't know 7-0 is very rare for us, but I think you have to 3-0 on MTGO best of 3 to get a trophy. But I call any max wins 7-2, 7-1, 7-0. Those are all trophies on Arena to me. It's kind of a weird deck. Could have been mono black, but I think running the Massacre is good. These are some decent red creatures, mostly for the Landseeker. Zealot plus Massacre was insane when we stole opponent's board, swung in, and then sacked the remaining creatures of theirs that we didn't kill with it. 3 Beetles was pretty nice. Still don't know what to think about Hyperblade. Maybe this is not the deck for it. This wasn't that aggressive in most draws. Some good removal here. Some card value, recursion stuff. Maybe not the Hyperblade deck. But yeah, fun deck. Glad to get 6 wins. Sadly, not the full trophy. Glad to do the Endstone thing at least once, and I think we did the Mutinous Massacre a couple times. So, GG's.